Okay, today is September 12th, 2006. I'm in the car. Today is election day, and we're going to drive around and check out some of these Diebold voting machines to see if they're on 802.11 wireless networks. We have a network scanner and the laptop. We just picked up another network, and we're going to drive by the police station, and we're going to drive by the voter poll, and I expect we'll find about 10 or 12 wireless networks at the voting poll, and we'll also find out if they're secure or not. Like these are just homes, but this network here is secure, and then the one under is not, and then underneath we have the vendor make of the wireless network hub, or network switch. And we're also going to drive by the police station and check them out. Some of the new state police cars detected wireless networks in those, and very few of Baltimore City police cars have computers. I've seen one or two computers in those, and we're getting a bunch of wireless networks from the police station. And here's the police station right here. There's cars double parked there, but not today. There's the makeshift prison for X84. And so we'll stop here for a minute, see if we picked up any wireless networks. We're picking up wireless networks from the voting poll, but not a whole bunch of them. Here's a cop just drove by. He has no idea that I'm scanning for networks. You have no clue. Just got no clue. So we'll save these later, and we'll find out what's going on with them. Okay, here we are at another polling place. We got the laptop on, and we have all the little puppets outside, two-party system puppets. We got Bob Ehrlich, the governor, the mayor, Democrat, Martin O'Malley, has puppets are there. They've been tearing each other's signs up. So we're going to hit the laptop again. We're just expecting right away a bunch of wireless networks to come up. I'm not really sure what's going on with these wireless networks. I think I'm getting the hubs, but it doesn't look like I'm getting anything from the actual voting machines. This is very unusual. We're not detecting any voting machines here. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull out, drive around, and then park again. And that will, if we have any wireless stuff, we'll start picking it up. There's one. Leonard and Browse. These are both 128-bit encrypted networks, or 64 and a 128. Leonard and Browse WAP, wireless access point. If we get a little bit closer, I think we'll pick up some more. So far we just have two. Okay. Then we got another one. And what we're going to do is
Newspaper?
I'm an American citizen checking on free elections in the United States.
Don't zoom in on this.
I'm not zooming in on anything. We're just checking the new system. They verify each voter with these machines, and they process the ISO A7816 Smart Cards. Then you go over to the machine, and that tracks your voting. But there's no paper trail once you voted. And that's it. Thank you very much for your time. Okay, so basically, I'm a registered Democrat. I went in, I just voted for Martin O'Malley. He's running unopposed for the governor of Maryland. And it's this gentleman who's representing Martin O'Malley. I guess is your daughter? No, friend. I asked them how they feel about the Diebold voter machines, and he said he hates them. Why do you hate the Diebold voter machines?
There's no real recount.
There's no real recount.
I hope they're accurate, but we don't know.
I just got permission to film in there, and then I was told about 3 or 4 times that I'm not allowed to film in there, and I was chased out, but not before I documented the whole thing. There's no final paper count on the elections, but now they've added a computer verification machine, and they can track every voter. Does that sound like free elections?
I didn't know about that one. I'm more concerned with the accurate count.
Okay, well the new
Accurate count, I'm happy. There you go.
they think we're all victims of the government's prison system, but unfortunately we all are, Nor. I just went in, they have a new ISO 7816 Smart Card Verification system, and you go in, you give them your name, they program that information onto the smart card, and you go over and you load that into the machine and you can vote. So they have a record of your voting, but then when you're done they don't print a paper trail. And there's about 5 or different ways they can hack the systems. They can hack them through the PIN cards. They're all connected to 802.11j wireless network, and it's got a 128-bit encryption key because they just scan their network. So that's secure, but unless you have a backdoor key, you can also enter the system and check it that way.
And they could also just, they'll have a master backup. They could be pre-programmed.
That's the general consensus on the Diebold voting machines, is that they were built that way. They were built that way. They can also pre-program.
I don't know that that's another.
I think it's probably the fact. I think it's and this is a free country, and they just all made themselves look like a moron by letting me film in there and then chasing me out the door as I was leaving. You can't film in here. Well, show me where I can't film in there. So that's about it, unless you have anything else to say.
No, I'd rather do old-fashioned paper ballots personally.
I understand that both candidate signs have been getting torn down as I was driving around. I noticed both candidates had your signs. Was it on your yard, or was it vandalized, or just torn down? They had one in my street. They had one on my street that was torn down.
Smith had at least 2 big signs.
I'm going to turn this off, and if you want to